2,800,000 Americans lost their homes to foreclosure in 2009. A staggering number. Add to that 11 million homeowners underwater, owing more on their loan than their house is worth. A quarter of all homeowners. So who's to blame? Some in Congress, along with many bankers, say it's homeowners' fault because they got greedy and they got themselves into trouble.
It's absolutely absurd.
Consumer attorney Dan Mulligan has a different view. He blames liar loans, which he says
Became a huge part of the market.
Liar loans are loans where home buyers' incomes were doctored to put them in homes they couldn't afford. Back in 2007, we found many homeowners shocked to find that their mortgage applications had been fudged by brokers or bankers.
What they were saying that I made a year was far more than what I actually make.
One consumer we found said the mortgage company doubled his income.
They did. I didn't change anything. It would have to have been someone in the office.
The result? He was stuck with a loan he couldn't pay off.
I'd have to live on the streets.
Mulligan says phony cooked loans were everywhere.
How many of them were fudged?
Everyone I've ever seen.
Now, if you're thinking it's sneaky homeowners lied on the loans, Mulligan's reply.
The actual lying was primarily through brokers.
And remember the elderly man who said the mortgage company changed his loan documents?
I was taken for a ride.
Back then, we confronted a founding partner in the company that brokered the loan. We asked how it got changed. He confessed. Somebody changed it.
Correct.
Someone changed it here?
It was probably one of our loan officers, yes.
Stop there. Didn't he admit to fraud? And he didn't end there. He admitted it was a crime spree in the industry.
And this is something that's a problem with the whole industry, the whole mortgage industry. And these are what are called liar loans.
The actual lying on the loan application is a federal offense. It is a fraud.
But don't get excited about brokers or bankers going to jail for setting up homeowners.
There have been no prosecutions for borrower fraud that I'm aware of in the entire country.
Former bank regulator and fraud expert William Black agrees.
Well, there's been zero accountability. Crime does pay. White-collar crime at the highest ranks pays enormously.
Which brings us back to the confession we caught on tape in 2007.
This is something that's a problem with the whole industry.
Well, we went back to the company to find out who was fired and who was prosecuted.
The company told us one person was let go, but no one prosecuted.
With little help on his way from Washington or the courts, Mulligan says if you're stuck underwater, there may only be one way out.
Let it go, walk away.
So, if you're a victim of a liar loan or you're underwater with your mortgage, let us know. Tell us your story. I've got your back.